everyone, and welcome to the weekly reading for June 13th, 2021. This is a collective reading, so take what resonates, leave it doesn't. You guys know the drill by now. And if you guys like my content, please like, share, hit that subscribe button, guys. I really appreciate it. We're very, very close to a giveaway, so that's exciting. All right. So let's get into it. What does this week have for us? Oh, I should say, as always, you guys, if you want to book a personal reading with me, go ahead and do so on the website. I'll link below. And if you're new to my channel, hi, how are you? Good to meet you. If you're returning, hello, welcome back, you guys. It is so great to see you again, as always. So I'm just excited, obviously, because I just want to dive in because I want to see what this week has. So let's see here. Get into it for the week of June 13th for the collective. Actually, I think I'm done shuffling. Weird. Okay. Queen of Swords off the hop. Pages. Oh. Interesting. Good. Okay. Okay. We're going to need to use our intellect this week. Okay. Don't be afraid to ask questions to get more clarity. Okay. I feel like some of us are, may have important decisions coming up, and, you know, you have to make sure that you have all the data that you need to really decide, Six of Pentacles energy here, what you're going to choose. Okay? You're going to have to be your own little information seekers, okay? You're going to have to just, I feel like a lot of questions are going to be asked for clarity this week. In regards to finances, there's going to be a lot of questions like, hey, you know, I don't know, what is the interest rate of XYZ or whatever, you know, like you're going to have to go digging or like ask somebody for you to find this information. Okay? Interesting. And also, the boundaries this week, I feel like they have the potential of getting a little blurred. And you have to make sure that you're staying nice and balanced with your boundaries as well. Okay, you need to be giving yourself just as much as everybody else. And it's like, it's sort of between like information and finances this week. It's kind of like the two that's like the big ones, right? It's either one or the other, or you're trying to get clarity about one or the other. I feel like this is very odd. Like, I don't know, maybe you guys don't feel it, but the energy this week is odd and like blurry. That's why it's so important for us to ask questions and go get our information that we need. But you have to make sure that you're clear on what information you're trying to get before you set out to do it as well. Like when I talk about the energy this week, it's very, like, it's just very blurry. It's like there's been a fuzzy kind of like filmy screen put up and we gotta try and like push our way through it to get what we need this week. It's very odd. But you need to persevere. Okay, this is not the time to just kind of dig in your heels and be like, whatever, you know, I'll get what I need eventually. No, this is a go get 'em type week. Okay. Like I said, you need to kind of go seeking for the information. You have to set out. This is your, like, you need to be the boss here. You need to be like, no, I need this information. I'm not going to rely on anybody else. I'm going to go get it for myself. Okay. But just remember to stay in balance and don't make the whole week just about that. Remember to take the information that you found and, you know, take the time to review it as well. It does take perseverance, right? And it is about keeping your like a boundary with yourself. I feel like it's not even boundaries with other people. This is you, like, you being in charge of you this week and keeping yourself in check. Especially if we have a tendency to overwork. It's like, okay, yeah, we're going to go get this, but we're going to remember to come back. Right? We want that nice balance. So don't dig in your heels. Don't I don't know what, I don't even, Mercury retrograde. Like, I don't know about you guys, but my words have been failing me. I feel like I can't communicate properly. It's very frustrating, but I think you get what I'm saying. This is you being in control of you without being stubborn or petulant about it. That seems like the right word. Great. So as long as you can do that, as long as you know, get clear on what you want and seek out the information, you're going to get what you need out of it. But if you get stubborn and dig in your heels and you're like, I'll get it when I need to, then you're going to be under a lot of pressure later on, and it doesn't have to be that way. So again, this is you having to kick your own ass a little bit, okay? Get out of the head and just do it. Remember, we talked about how the head is kind of like, your mind is fuzzy this week. So you need to push through and break through and get what you need. Figure out what information am I needing here? While not pushing yourself too hard. I know it's very contradictory, but you have Temperance and you have like the Six of Pentacles. This is about balance and finding, like, it's about finding your own balance here. You can't be copying other people's, like, this worked for so-and-so, so I'm going to do it that way. Because chances are it's not going to work out for you. You need to find your own level ground, I guess, would be the correct way of putting it. Yeah, things are coming in, like I said. See, if you need to go searching for the information you need and apply it, okay? Because things are coming in here with the Wheel of Fortune. If you leave it till later, it's like you're going to drop the ball on something. So I know that we're tired. I know that there's a lot going on energetically as well, and in the cosmos and stuff, and that, you know, let's be honest, that fucks with us. But we need to find ways when this happens to push through, right? We need to claw down that film and be able to still go get what we need. Don't allow ourselves to tie ourselves up and stay in one place or be stubborn and dig in. We've come through a lot worse than this. And I know that we're tired and we want to rest, but this is not the time. We need to push through, persevere, so we can be, able to get where we want to get. And this is a lesson we need to learn, right? We need to go get our own information. We need to unlock that little piece that we need this week in order to make it easier going forward. There just feels like, now this is for lack of a better word here. There's like a time crunch coming. That's not, which is, how am I going to put this? It's like, it's coming, And if we're prepared for it, it's not going to be a huge deal. Which is why this week it's all about that prep and pushing through and persevering and kicking our own ass to make sure that we do that, so that when this comes in, we're not completely like, oh my God, this is undoable. You know what I mean? I hope I'm communicating this properly, but I'm doing the best that I can with what they're showing me right now. So that's kind of like a little end of the week channeled message, is that there's a time crunch coming. So if we're properly prepared, it's gonna go great. If we're not properly prepared and we don't, do the little things, then we're gonna have trouble coming forward. Okay, so really work on that. Be diligent. Don't push yourself too hard. However, don't use, I'm not going to push myself too hard as an excuse to not do anything, right? So this week is going to be challenging, but it's like, it needs to be challenging. I tell you, some days, my guides. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. It's going to be an interesting week. I'm kind of excited. Let me know if you guys are experiencing like that brain fog this week. If you're feeling it, how are you dealing with it? Give us some tips. So maybe the rest of us are like, hey, I need help, So thank you so much for watching, you guys. I really appreciate it. And we will talk to you very soon on the next video. Bye.